Booming, want some more, nigga.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard?
Hey, what's up? It's Bryson. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. And if you are, make sure to leave a like down below because that does mean a lot to me and I do appreciate that a ton. So let's go for like 20 to 25 likes in this video. It'd mean a lot if we could hit that, and comment anything and what you thought about this video in the comment section down below as well. That does mean a lot. I love replying to you guys' comments. And just out of curiosity, if you guys are out of the States, tell me what country you live in. That's kind of it's kind of cool, like just seeing where a bunch of different people live and stuff. And if you're in the States, then what state do you live in? But yeah, as you guys can tell, this is a shitty substitute teacher video, which actually happened really recently. It actually happened last week on Tuesday. And I'm just gonna jump right into this story. So I go to class on Tuesday. This was my first period. It's our math class. And we go in there and we see that we have a substitute teacher. And you know, normally when you have a sub, you don't fucking do anything. There's like 3 different types of substitute teachers out there. There's the super fucking strict one that thinks that they're a goddamn teacher, but they really never got out of college. Then there's the ones that don't give an absolute fuck. They sit there on their phone the entire time, don't give a shit what the hell you do. They're just kind of there to get paid and leave. And then there's the ones that are in the middle where they kind of just like give you what the teacher told you to do, and then they just kind of go and sit the fuck back and just don't do anything either. And I can handle both of those types. Like both of those types, I'm fine with that. If you want to just give us the work and then just chill the fuck back, like that's good, that's fine. But when you're a substitute teacher and you're coming in there acting like the fucking teacher, like no, you need to stay in your lane, like know your fucking place, dude. But anyway, so we're sitting there and this teacher gives everyone in the class this like worksheet that we were assigned to do, and we knew that it was busy work, and we like told her that. We told her that the teacher even told us the day before that it was fucking busy work, and that it didn't really matter if we completed it or not because it doesn't fucking matter. But she gives it to us anyway, and so we're kind of just sitting back. Of course, we're not doing it, and me and a couple of my friends who are sitting next to me, we're just kind of talking and on our phones the entire time. And towards the end of class, she just keeps coming over there and just walking over there, and there's about 30 minutes left in class, and she literally just keeps walking up and down this aisle, literally non-stop fucking looking at what we're doing, and then just continues to bitch at us to work when we're like, look, I mean, we'll do it later, like, you know what, yeah, we'll work. And she just keeps fucking bitching at us to work, even though like obviously we're not gonna fucking do anything, and it's pretty obvious that we're not gonna do anything, so just shut the fuck up and quit bitching. But she wouldn't stop complaining, so eventually I just kind of copied the problem down below the problem so it looked like I was doing something, and whenever she comes over and looks at, I have something written down. And that's kind of what we all started to do, and she did fall for it. But then she came back over there and just stood next to my friend and fucking stood there for no lie the rest of the fucking class period, and stood there looking at him the entire time having an argument with this kid. And I've actually never personally seen someone have an argument with a substitute like this. Like I've never personally seen this. I mean, I know it happens, but I've never fucking seen it. And so whenever she's going there and she's like arguing with him, like, dude, you need to do your work, like this is ridiculous, he just decides to snap the fuck back and just was like, you're a substitute teacher, so go sit down. And I was like, we're all like, what the fuck? Like, did this just actually happen? Like, what the fuck? And of course she's like, oh, well, if you think like that, then I'll just sit here the entire time. And so she legit is just standing there, and they're just like staring at each other, and she's like, I can do this all day, I love this, I think it's funny. And then he was like, okay, I think it's pretty funny too. And so with about 5 minutes left in class, she asked him for his name. She was like, your name was Joshua, right? And his name was not Joshua, but he was like, yeah. So the teacher, the substitute teacher goes back to the desk and writes a note saying that he was acting up or whatever, that Joshua was acting up. And the fucking funny part of this story is the very next day when our teacher comes back, she sees that note and she reads it out in class and realizes that no one in the fucking class's name is Joshua. And so it was a pretty fucking funny thing. The teacher gets there and she's like, so I see someone was acting up yesterday. Do you want to admit who it was? And of course, no one's gonna say anything. No one's gonna snitch this kid out. So she sits there and she doesn't know what the fuck to do because there's no Joshua in the class. She has no idea who did it. And all in all, it was just kind of a fucking funny story. But this was just a shitty substitute teacher, and I'm sure you guys have had teachers or substitute teachers like this. And if you have, please tell me the story of that in the comment section down below. That'd be nice to see if any of you guys have similar stories or anything like that. But yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. It means a lot to me, and I love replying to your comments and everything. Let's go for like 20 to 25 likes in this video. It'd be great. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.